Today, we're going to look at Winning Solutions Inc.'s Carpet Care Appointment Tracking Database template. If you own or work for a carpet care business, this template would be perfect for keeping track of appointments. If you watch this demonstration and you really like the template, but you own or work for a different type of company, feel free to contact WSI. We can customize database templates to make them compatible with any type of company that you own or run. To start out here, let's create a client. We'll call our client John Smith. And for job title, we'll say IT Consultant. We aren't going to fill everything out, just enough to see how things work. Let's add a phone number. We could add a picture of the client by clicking on the white space, then going up to the paperclip icon to manage attachments. There you can browse for the picture. As you can see, there's a lot of other stuff you can fill out, like notes, call history, appointment history, and payment history. We've got enough information here, so we'll close and save. Now that we have a client to search for, let's see how to do that. You can search by any of these data fields up top, or you can just select Search, and all of your appointments will show. We'll use last name, Smith. Select Search. There's our client. From there, we can export the search results to Excel. Let's try that. Just that simple, we pulled the data and put it into a workbook. You can also double-click on the client and view, edit, or delete the information. Let's close that. Now we'll add an appointment. Select Calendar View. This brings you to the daily view of the calendar. Let's set our appointment for 8 a.m. Double-click in that time slot. Our customer will be the one we just created. For employee, we'll use Employee 1. All of this drop-down information can be changed. For type, we'll say bedroom for $100. When we selected that, the invoice updated to reflect that. So if we used living room for $50 instead, the invoice would change to $50. For location, location 1. You can also add some notes if you want to about the appointment. Add more workers and payment information. The last thing we'll do on this appointment form is assign a custom color to the appointment. Let's use blue. Then save and close. There's John Smith's appointment in blue on the calendar. To look at other days on the calendar, use these arrows. Or you can use this mini calendar. You can also look at the calendar in weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, or month-day views. Another feature on the calendar is here. You can search for appointments by employee. Now let's search for appointments. If you want to see all of the appointments in your database, select Run Search. There is the appointment we set up. If we double-click on this, you can see the appointment in Calendar View. If we select View in Appointment Form, then double-click on the appointment, you can view, edit, and delete this appointment. You can also search by any of these data fields. Let's search by Location 1. Search. Your list of appointments can also be exported to Excel, Outlook Calendar, or Outlook Task. You can also print detailed version or print summary version. Next, we'll look at maintenance lookups. This is where you can change all the information in the dropdowns. Let's edit Locations. We'll change Location 1 to Ames, Iowa. We can also add a location, New York. We don't need to save any of this, it'll save automatically. So we can just close it. Let's go back to Calendar View and see the new location information. Now instead of Location 1, we see Ames, Iowa, and also the New York option. Finally, let's look at reports. Here's where you can choose a time interval. For start date, we'll do Friday the 13th, and the end date will be Friday the 27th. From there, we can do print invoices, do accounts receivable, and a cash ledger. We'll just do print invoices. That's what that looks like. The one appointment we created was on the 18th, so that was within the interval. It shows the information for the invoice. Follow the link in the video description below to download a demonstration version of this template to try out, or to purchase the full version. Thank you for taking the time to watch this Microsoft Access Expert template walkthrough, brought to you by WSI. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe or like our YouTube channel for tons of other walkthroughs and tutorials. As always, feel free to contact us for any of your IT needs. I'm going to post our contact information in the description below this video. You can also find us on LinkedIn, X, and Facebook. Please follow or like us. We post quite frequently. Thanks again. Have a great day.